When buying houses in Caleb's Creek, a planned development in Kernersville, Josh Blackburn and John Howie said they knew they'd be waiting for some amenities. They just didn't know they'd be waiting this long. The Blackburns celebrate 4 years of home ownership next month.
When we bought, we were told that the pool would be in 18 months to 2 years. That will be 4 years ago next month. They've not broken ground on it. They haven't even put down stakes where it's going to go.
The Howies were the 5th family to move into the Deer Run subdivision.
As of right now, we have a clubhouse, but the clubhouse was completed last year, but is still not opened.
But the entire neighborhood will pay for it. You see, Caleb's Creek is governed by a master homeowners association that oversees separate subdivision HOAs. Homeowners are legally required to pay fees to both. Blackburn and Howie told Fox 8 on Your Side that was a shock to them. They said when they bought their homes, they were not told about paying fees to a master HOA, which are $600 a year. That's in addition to their subdivision HOA fees of $480 a year.
There's families now that are struggling with what they currently have to pay.
The Caleb's Creek website now lists information about the master HOA, but it's not easy to find. These homeowners are also concerned with the lack of transparency from the developer, BOMA North Carolina LLC, and Prestige Management Group. They want to know how their HOA fees are being spent.
We are paying, and we have no accountability of where the money is going to or what it's being spent on. The spreadsheets they give us annually are very bare minimum. A 6th grade accounting class, if you want to say that.
While Caleb's Creek is still in the development phase, the HOAs are governed by the developer, BOMA North Carolina LLC. Residents have no say.
Nobody's there to serve the neighborhood's interest.
Which is why real estate attorney Lawson Newton says you must do your research before you buy. Your purchase agreement legally gives you time to do it.
It affords them a due diligence period, a time frame within which to investigate any and everything they want to check out. That is one thing that most people don't do. They don't ask about what's the financial status of the homeowners association. Do you have a reserve fund? What about capital improvements?
Fox 8 on Your Side reached out to Debbie Joyce, who is listed as the project manager for Caleb's Creek, to ask when residents might get the amenities they were promised. She told us, quote, currently the developer is working on the schedule for the completion of all the amenities, and it will be made available to Prestige Management to distribute to all members. In other words, these homeowners are still waiting on promises made.
Right now, everything's in the developer's hands.
If you're planning to buy a home, especially in a planned development, stay informed and in control. Melissa Painter, Fox 8 News.